Eh bien le bonjour et bienvenue sur Range Gaming Live. Comment allez-vous? Alors, aujourd'hui on joue à Haven. Et je ne sais pas à quoi m'attendre, comme d'habitude. Alors j'ai vu qu'il y avait des petites parties RPG et tout ça, mais j'en sais pas plus que vous. Donc allons-y, allons-y, comme disent les gens. Alors petit réglage. Ok, l'audio est ok. Et commençons une nouvelle partie sans plus tarder. Alors, Haven n'est pas un jeu difficile, nous recommandons de jouer en difficulté par défaut. Si vous pensez que vous appréciez davantage le jeu avec une difficulté réduite, cette option de difficulté sera accessible à tout moment. Et bah en mode normal, hein. Comme toujours. Ah, cette bande son. Alors avant, petit check-up. Ouais, le stream tourne bien.
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
D'accord, alors ah mais je me plaignais pas hein. Plutôt celui-là.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple dews.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
Moi aussi j'ai une bonne nouvelle. Je vais plutôt répondre ça.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
Ouh. Oula. Oulala. Oulala, c'est moins de 18 là.
Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Alors, pressez bas pour changer de personnage. D'accord. En tout cas, c'est joli. Hein. Alors, glisser, écarter. Alors, attention. Ouais, alors, on a des super pouvoirs maintenant. On est Iron Man. C'est gauche pour faire demi-tour. Ok.
Over there, a flow thread.
Oh. Attendez, my brave.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4? This is so slow. Whoops.
Oh.
Try again.
Des pommiels.
Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Ah bah. Il y a encore un truc à récupérer là.
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Bah vas-y, goûte.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate...
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead.
Pas
Try it.
perdre du temps
I'm
quoi.
sure you'll love it.
Oh yeah, that is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Poivre grelot. Ok. Alors, LT en glissant pour déraper. Tokyo Drift.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
Stylé.
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it.
Ah, il y a encore du loot. Attends, déjà je ramasse ça.
1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set.
This is a pretty one.
Yes! Just like that. All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Ok. Alors.
Hey.
What? All good. This should last us a few days.
Cool.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Oh! Ah, on peut se... D'accord. Faisons un petit tour du patelin avant de... Ok. Oh là là, arrêtez de vous mater comme ça là. Ok, alors. Pommiel rôti.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
Pas mal. Hein.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
Alors, est-ce qu'on joue la carte safe ou force un peu le passage? Bon, c'est bien, il faudra bien en parler un moment.
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
Ou le malaise.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Ben voyons. Ben, puisque c'est comme ça, tu mangeras plus de pommiel.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
Bah, je vais répondre. Je les tue, mais tu es qui? Ouais, je vais répondre ça.
At worst, I kill myself.
You? How can you even say that?
What? Do you think I'll let them take me back there? You can do what you want, but I'm not going.
We could also, like, hide?
Oh, yeah. Hiding is good too. It's even better because then I don't die. Aren't you the smart one? Come on. Enough grumpy face. I promise I won't kill myself unless I ask you first. Just in case you have a better idea.
That's not funny, you.
50% of this planet's inhabitants think it's funny. I guess we'll never know who's right.
Oh, putain.
Snuggle?
I'm not sure you deserve it. You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Allez, feignasse. C'est beau dehors.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Alors...
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
On va essayer, madame. On va essayer. Hop, le drift.
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
Holy shit.
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Ah ouais. Oi oi oi. Oh non, pas l'auto. Ils ont cassé mon auto.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
Des chaussures à ressort. Je ne peux pas rester coincé ici. Ou... Alors, est-ce qu'on fait la pessimiste jusqu'au bout ou... Allez, je veux pas rester coincé ici.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
D'accord. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres trucs à ramasser ici? Que pouic. Oh.
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Pas que je sache, ou pourquoi pas.
Not that I know of. Interplanetary flow bridges are a well-documented subject, though when it comes down to it, no one really knows how they work. But I've never heard of bridges this size.
Well, regardless, this one is here.
Yes.
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Pas faux. D'ailleurs, c'est toi qui passeras la première.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Ok. Oh!
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
Une petite merde.
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Peut-être il est pas au courant. Peut-être un problème d'hygiène.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Ça, tu veux aller le voir de plus près? Vas-y. Gratouiller. Oh lolo. Eh, gratouille-le toi aussi. Bon, faisons un tour du patelin. Oups. Est-ce que je peux le prendre en vol? Oh, ils se tiennent la main. Oh, c'est mignon. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
Make sure they don't get squished.
Bon, allons voir.
Seems like our mini flow bridge.
Good. Wow.
Wow.
Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Ça a pas l'air très gentil en tout cas.
I got a big one. That was the wrong way.
Alors voyons voir de plus près.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition.
Bien vu.
Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
Ah, cool. Vas-y, enfuis-toi, saloperie.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
That way, look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Rust.
Saw that. I thought it smelled good around here.
Alors attends, est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose? Oui, il y a quelque chose.
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast.
Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
This way.
Yahoo!
It could always be useful.
Even the apple blue shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly, we're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Qui dis-tu? Bon, je crois avoir vraiment fait le tour. Ah, attends, ça n'a pas été ramassé ça. Ok. Bon. Allons-y.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
Huh?
Come on. Don't be scared.
A
Bah
big
alors.
bug like you.
Oh. Attention au virage.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depends. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly?
Then no.
Y a rien ici en fait. Allez, on va récupérer toute la rouille. Fuck.
We almost missed this one.
Ah, là. Non, où tu vas? Délinquante.
All clean.
Cool.
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Allez, barrons-nous.
Boba? Are we the lucky ones?
Uh,
You've never heard of boba nuts? 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Ouais, mais la bonne question c'est est-ce que c'est bon?
great. but how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes great. Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
See that?
C'est quoi
Looks
ça?
like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah. Weird. It looks like a flow bridge that's begging to pop out.
Like a budding flow bridge?
Perhaps. If we wait long enough,
Or we could come back later.
fine with me.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Oh, sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
Bon, on va récolter de la graille et de la bouffe. Et après on va au vaisseau.
Follow me. U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Là c'est déjà ramassé. Là ça l'est pas.
Yum.
Attends, il y a une carte. Ça mène où ça?
First, let's get to the nest. We'll explore later.
D'accord.
What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Mon Dieu, le bordel.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
D'accord. Alors, est-ce qu'on joue... Alors, est-ce qu'on connaît ça ou ça avait l'air?
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
C'est l'instant rangement.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
Est-ce qu'on graille un truc avant? Oh! Oh là là! Que faites-vous, malandrin? Au miel au poivre. Ok.
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
Ok. Ben c'est parti. Ah, il faut que je le maintienne. Beautiful.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Ugh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
That's not how things work.
I know that's not how things work. Nothing is working the way it should. Especially not this bloating tracto globe.
Poor thing is doing what it can. It wasn't designed to lift ships in the first place.
I know. But I was hoping it would go the extra mile. Right now, the batteries drain out even before lifting the nest off the ground.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
Okay.
Sweet old Tractoglobe. Doing its best. Even though it'll never work without a new gasket. Sorry, I kinda missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
I won't be able to fix the nest if we don't pull it out of this hole first.
Truc trop. Ouais, d'accord. Pour réparer, il faut des machins. Des machins et des trucs.
Another one.
I'm taking the lead.
Do you think that's impressive? We can fly too.
Allez. C'est le moment d'explorer.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
De la rouille brute.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me.
We're gonna get stuffed.
Great, we're stacking up.
Oh,
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that.
alors, maintenez pour préparer une action.
Eat that!
All right, that's it. Are you okay? All right, that's it.
Pacifié.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
One to go.
Target, meet my boy.
Nice shot. Hey! One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
Well done.
That's how we rock.
And now he's
Okay.
back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know. I'd understand.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Alors, est-ce qu'il reste des choses à récolter ici? Ouais, là.
Another seed.
Oh shit.
I'm coming.
Are you okay? Okay! I got your back.
Sweet.
Cover.
You! Chill. It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Oh, Blute!
Yes. You know what to do.
I'm on. Are you all right?
I'll keep them at bay.
See you around. Shielding.
Perfect. Now shoot.
One to go.
Ooh. That looks better.
You started it.
Nice one. Shield up.
Wow.
This one's ready.
Yep.
You know what to do.
On it.
There you go.
The end.
Voilà qui est fait.
This one is nice and ripe. Come on. Just a little more rust and we'll be set.
Ah, par contre, niveau vie, comment ça se passe? Ok.
2 to nothing.
Okay, okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractor-globe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
Huh? What does she want from us?
And 3.
I got your back. Meet my boyfriend.
I got this.
Your turn.
I got this.
That looks bad. But cover me. Dodge this one. You like that?
You?
Yep, saw that.
1 to go. Chill. Now what?
Take that. Aha!
Shielding.
Are you okay? Target locked. That didn't seem to bother him much. We didn't like that too much. Done and done.
We're that good.
Alors, je veux bien, mais comment je fais pour manger dans ce jeu là? Comment qu'on fait pour bouffer? On veut grailler.
I have a good one. Seed. Shh. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
Alors, où est-ce qu'il reste de la roue ici? Demi-tour. Bah, je crois que j'ai fait tout ce qu'il y avait à ramasser.
Seed!
La pauvre, elle commence vraiment à péter un câble. Ouais, bon, allez. On a fait tout ce qu'on avait à faire ici.
This is where we came from.
All right.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractor-globe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
I think we scared them.
Doucement. Putain. Ok. Alors, réparer.
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the Track the Globe, please?
Okay.
Voilà.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
Ouais, en même temps, il y a beaucoup de choses à récolter. Ah, attends. Servir à table au pique-nique. C'est bien beau, on a une trousse de soins, mais si on peut pas s'en servir, ça sert à que dalle quoi.
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
Bah, peut-être grailler quelque chose.
I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True. But don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering. Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did, but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
Si, maintenant que tu le dis. Allez hop, full camp. Ah, j'ai bien envie de répondre ça pour foutre un peu la merde. Allez.
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah, at least I think. But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know.
Allez, arrête de tirer au flanc là. Ok. Bon, quelle est la suite du programme?
What are you looking at?
The distance between us and the apiary.
I wouldn't expect it to change.
Exactly. It's comforting.
Ouais, sauf que là, c'est utiliser les packs de soins. On va peut-être éviter. Ok, alors c'est quoi la suite du programme? Bon, je suppose que je peux repartir en exploration.
Is there any way I can help?
Nope, I'm almost done.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
J'ai bien... Alors attention.
You could always sing to them. It helps.
For real?
No scientific study has ever proven the contrary. So, maybe?
Do you think they'll like some acrobats?
It'll be your mission to find out.
D'accord. De ce fait, ils sont plus dans... Si. Vérifions qu'est-ce qu'il me faut pour...
This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
C'est quoi le moins chiant à... Ouais, bon. Perte en exploration.
Sorry, I'm kinda struggling. I should have drifted a little.
So, what's the plan exactly? Walking right back to this dead end?
What?
This is the path we took when we were separated from the nest. There's nothing there.
I know. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Huh. Works for me.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
Enjoy! It may be your last.
You keep telling yourself that.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking. Come back! We're not gonna eat you!
Why would they think that?
Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
Là-haut.
They must look so goofy right now.
So what? No one can see us.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is. If you were trying to shake me, you failed.
Essayons de retourner au vaisseau. A priori, il n'y a rien d'autre à voir. Par contre, pour m'y retrouver... C'est calme d'un coup, là. Allez, au lit les enfants.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? It's not living, is it?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work, then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Yay.
All right, you can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, dude, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure. But if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea, with armloads of homemade cookies. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I look like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with my mate.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
Oh, cool. Alors, grab, 360 et black flip. Ça y est, on fait du skate maintenant. Ah, c'est interesting. Ok, bah allons-y, allons-y. Allons tester ça. Allons faire des backflips et des 360.
Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's
Le
hop on a
tuto.
few threads to practice.
Alors, utilisez le dérapage pour suivre le courant d'onde sans vous arrêter. Ok, alors on va recommencer puisque j'ai fait de la merde.
Skid! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Now! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Hey, isn't that Oink?
Oh mon grand.
That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Attends, c'est quoi ça? Ah, rien du tout, c'est un caillou. C'est une caillasse. Mais est-ce que ça poussait ici? Ah, ça pousse doucement mais sûrement.
What just happened?
It broke. Seems like our anti-grav boots aren't powerful enough to lift us on top of the airflows.
Could you tune them up?
Not without the proper tools.
There's some more flow stuck underground.
Weird.
Let me know when you want to leave, all right?
Sure will.
Bon, il faut essayer de se barrer quelque part là.
You?
What?
Seed.
No.
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I.
It's a double because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Ouais, de la merde. En fait, je vois pas bien qu'est-ce que je dois faire là en ce moment. Il me semble que j'ai tout récupéré. D'ailleurs, un petit check des... Oh! J'aime bien ce que je vois là. Enfin quelque chose qu'on n'a pas fait. What is that?
Enemy spotted. Shielding.
Perfect.
Got it.
Are you okay? Yes.
Oh, come on. You block out.
Nice one.
Oh, brute.
Bam. Boom. This one's ready.
On it. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest.
I don't even think he felt that. You're safe.
Nice.
We may need to change our strategy.
Target.
Ah ouais, d'accord. Une défense quoi.
Eat it!
Now what?
Bam!
Go, girl! You?
Yep, saw that.
Done and done.
Bah tu vois quand tu veux, petite merde. Oh yo yo, je suis un gros pépère ça. Oh yo yo yo. Eh, fous le camp.
Another one. Just a little off track?
Yeah.
Allez ma grande là.
Zip into the bag.
Ah, il y a aussi un aspect initiative.
You started.
Awesome!
Nice shot. It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Are you okay?
Eat it! Your turn.
I got this. Shielding.
Perfect. Now shoot.
One to go.
You like that?
You?
Yep, saw that. Who's next?
Qui est fait.
Another thing from home. How many do you think Axonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
Il devait savoir ce qu'il faisait.
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
I am surprised by the fact my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Axonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
Tout est le faisant.
And more rust.
You can never have too much.
They're tailing us. I was wondering, if we both
Loupé.
do a 180, are we doing a 360?
Did we miss, or did it break?
It broke. Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool? You go, girl!
Are you okay?
Awesome! You know what to do.
Yep. You're safe.
Nice.
Well done. ammo!
Booyah!
Brrr.
Aha!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Voilà.
We make a good team. That was the last one.
Seed! Seed!
2 in a row?
No, just the one.
I'm still way ahead then.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
It's straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane? Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dews then.
Ok, maintenant j'ai toutes les graines.
Let's share those.
Kapow!
Where's our thunderous applause?
D'accord. Là-bas, il y a une belle pièce. On va aller la chercher tout de suite.
Look, these two are stuck.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah,
Bloof.
because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You.
Forcément.
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
Ah, d'accord. Donc ça, les campements.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Do you still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful.
On peut aller en face? Ah ouais.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
M'en fous de ces rochers.
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now. If they find us and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one. All right, come on. Let's go.
Qu'est-ce donc là-bas?
Are you sure this one is right?
It passes. What was that?
Sorry, I forgot that we could drift in order to turn.
Bon, je crois qu'il n'y a plus rien en fait. Ok. Ça, je crois que c'est celui-là que je viens juste de débloquer. Parce que nous, on vient de par là, je crois.
Hey, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating.
Same here.
What the fuck is that?
I feel like she's avoiding us.
Ouais, je le rattraperai pas.
Whew, we lost him. Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Don't be scared. We're just trying to take a closer look at you.
There's still more.
Oula,
Let's keep going.
c'est quoi de ce bazar là?
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
A little more rust?
Don't mind if I do.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il est le truc qui manque là? Le chaînon manquant, il est où?
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying? No, forget about it. That's crazy.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai oublié?
Come on! What a chicken! Bam! Ow! Target left!
Now what?
I'll keep them at bay. Aha!
I can't take much more of this. You started it. Ow!
You know what to do.
I got this.
Cover me. Now shoot!
One to go.
Ooh, that looks bad. Bullseye.
Make way.
Hop, pour
Are
le
you
fumier.
okay?
Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Le mec il s'en prend plein la gueule.
Whoa, your face is all...
You should see the other guy.
Idiot.
But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly.
Ouais, on va y retourner, t'inquiète. T'inquiète, Paulette. Bon, on va y retourner tout de suite d'ailleurs. Ouais, mais c'était où déjà?
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed. We know what's that way.
Alors la sortie. Je vais juste me soigner ici en fait.
Sorry, I kind of missed...
Ouais, c'est l'heure de grailler.
You know what we should have packed?
Marshmallows?
My guitar.
have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, at the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No.
Nope.
But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
Bah, c'est un peu con puisque le trio, bah, ils sont pas 3. Alors, attends, j'essaie de comprendre que je comprenne. Allez, celui-là.
A Yuki. It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of...
Gruik et son orchestre. Allez, on va pour ça.
Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course. Why not? Bite the rust.
Not bad. Dual flow.
Shattered.
$10,000 pieces.
Fugue.
Space caress.
Putain, ils vont passer 3 heures à
yeah,
chercher.
I definitely like that.
We are so space caress now. We'll bring the house down.
Il a gagné que 10.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about the big critter and its toy back there. I wonder what it might have been.
We could always go back.
Ah, il est mal en point, le pauvre.
If that doesn't get us back to full form, I don't know what will. What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about the big critter and its toy back there.
Ouais, bah
I wonder what it
allons-y.
might have been.
We could always go back.
On va lui péter le cul. Et on finira là-dessus.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right.
Signature move, perfect execution, 10 out of 10.
My batteries are empty.
Mine too. We need to find a flow thread.
Laisse-le tranquille. C'est pas le moment de faire des câlins.
You know, you can use these boots for
Je vais
drifting.
quand même chercher de quoi,
It makes faster turns.
recharger les batteries.
I'm still not completely used to this model.
FYI, I'm still running on empty.
Il doit bien y avoir... C'est vrai que c'est ces petites bestioles à la con là qui bouffent tout là. J'allais me
Can we go
recharger.
back the other way?
As you wish.
J'ai déjà rechargé les batteries et puis après je lui pète le cul.
Caught me a thread.
Couldn't we go just a little bit slower?
You should take the lead. Set your own pace.
Bon là si je suis pas assez si je suis pas assez rechargé, je comprends pas. Hein. Alors il faut aller là. Long.
Been there.
Well, yeah.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you?
He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Cover me. All right. Same attack on 3. 3. He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed. All right. Same attack on 3. 3.
On your mark.
Anytime. Same attack, same time. He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed. All right. Same attack on 3. 3.
Are you all right? You started it. It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
Ah, je vois. Dans ce sens-là.
I think we found the right technique. All set.
Now! Ha! I'm sure he felt that.
On your mark.
Now! You want some more? Shield. Ooh, that looks bad. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Booyah!
Ready.
Go, go, go!
Oh, blute.
Ready when you are.
All set. You go, girl.
I got your back.
Sweet. All set.
Now! Awesome! Ready when you are.
Ready.
Moins faire le malin, sale bête.
You.
Yep, saw that.
it over with.
And done. Kapow!
Who's next? We make a good team.
Allez, Barteux.
He left his toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
A robot?
Almost. It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But... Look at what I was able to salvage.
Les barrettes
The anti-grav
anti-grav.
chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
Ah, enfin un
That's
système de
nothing,
cartes.
really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
Alors mon gros,
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works. Three, two, one.
Go, go, go!
Your turn.
On it. On your mark.
Go, go, go!
Boom!
Great. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest, ready when you are.
All set.
This one's ready.
I got this.
Now we're on fire. Now shoot.
The end. Easy. Easy.
et c'est tout ma petite merde. Allez hop.
Why am I always the one leading?
So I get to stare at your butt.
Ah, là.
Right on. Seems like the radar.
Are you surprised?
This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draka's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
D'accord. Salut toi.
Who's a good oink? Who's daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are! Yes, you are.
Alors,
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
on a suffisamment de rouille, il nous manque plus que les éléments à proprement parler.
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
Bon, bah c'était fin divertissant mes gens. Merci à tous d'avoir suivi le live hein, et surtout rendez-vous demain à la même heure. Et surtout n'oubliez pas...
C'est que vous a révélé la vérité. Faites-en ce que vous voulez.